Tenerife Cats. I have a recipe for what's called an egg loaf, and basically it's kind of like an egg version of French toast. We're gonna put it in a baking dish, bake it in the oven, cut it up, and then we brown it on each side in a skillet later on. So it's something that'll keep all week in the refrigerator, and you can kind of eat on it. But it's low carb. I'm all about low carb, so I'll try anything. And it did sound really good, so I wanted to give it a try. And I did get my handy dandy old Osterrizer out. Yes, I know, it's very old. I've had it about 30 years, but hey, if it works, right? So I'm gonna pull it out here. Actually, I'm gonna take it off here. I'll put my ingredients in it here. So we're gonna start out with 8 eggs, which I've already opened them, sorry. So we're gonna put that right in there like that. This is so simple. We're gonna stick this over here. I have no idea why they called for it, but we have half a stick of melted butter that we're gonna add in there. Like that. Let me get something to get all of that yucky, yummy stuff out of there. And this is unsalted. I just went ahead and used unsalted. I find that when you're baking, unsalted butter is better because you can always add salt later on, but you can't take the salt out. So then you add half a stick of softened butter and a half a package of your cream cheese. I use full fat cream cheese. If you look at the nutritional value of it, full fat is actually better for you if you're trying to burn. If you're on a low carb diet, you want the full fat. You're on a low carb, not low fat. So, I mean, it's not like you're going to go out there and eat a ton of fat every day. So that's that. So that's a half a package of cream cheese, half a stick of salted butter, half a stick of unsalted. One is just softened. The other is melted. I have no idea why. Maybe they were trying to mess with the bots. You know, the bots come along and steal recipes. So a teaspoon of vanilla extract, that magical extract. We have a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm gonna add that in there, like that. I didn't get all that out. Oop, almost dropped it. I put in a teaspoon of pumpkin pie seasoning because I don't have any cinnamon. Go imagine that. So I just use pumpkin pie spice, which is what I use in my French toast. I do use pumpkin pie spice in the French toast. It's really good. And then a half a cup of coconut flour. There is one recipe that doesn't add the coconut flour, but from what I've read, the one that has the coconut flour in it is better. So, coconut flour. And I have coconut flour, so, and I use it. So we're gonna put this lid on here. Yes, I'm guilty of not putting the lid on. All right, and we're gonna stick this right up here. And we're just gonna let's bring it back down here. What kind of, just scrunch it down. I've had this blender probably over 30 years. Back my first marriage. No, it was my second marriage. They used to have these popular books from Amway where you could pick when you got married, they gave you a book and you could pick an item out of that book and you send the certificate in and Amway would send you the thing. So you'd give the person this book and that's what you could pick it. And that's where this came from. So I've had this since 1991. And do you see how easy that is? Okay, let's see what the consistency is here. See, there's the consistency. It's kind of like a thin batter. I need to get me a stick of butter. I love Land O'Lakes. I got these itty bitty little things that you can use to in your little pans, and they're not wasting a whole stick of butter. So I'm just going to butter the dish a little bit. Now the oven is set at 350 degrees, and what we're going to do is we are going to cook this for between 30 and 45 minutes. At 30 minutes, we're going to check it and make sure that it's not overdone. And if it needs to go further, then we're going to let it go into 45 minutes. So we're just going to take this and run it around this dish like that. Like that. Especially over here in the corners. And I have something over there I'm going to put on the top of this that I think, why not just put my own little creative spin on it, right? I have something over there that I think would go really well with it. So, let me try it. Wash my hands. Okay. So then we're going to just pour this into this dish. I was looking for my 9x12, but then I was looking at it and I was like, I couldn't find it. I think I gave it to somebody at church and said bring it back, and I don't think it came back. And we're just going to spread this out even across the bottom. This thing will hurt you if you stick your hands down in there. I'm telling you. I have done it. Of course, if you wanted to just use it in a pan and just getting all the stuff out of here. Okay. Like that. I'm going to smooth this all out, make sure it's nice and even. Like that. Take this knife and bloop, bloop. And let me flick it all over the place. we do things like that here. Okay, so that looks good. Get all of it in there. All right. So I do have something here that I am going to put on the top of this. I am a total believer in nutmeg. Nutmeg is the secret ingredient to most things. Nutmeg. If you're making a meat dish, like a meat casserole or something like that, and you just want to perk it up, make it taste just a little better, everybody be eating it, they'd be thinking, this is so good. What is that flavor? It's nutmeg. Try it. You should try it. Just put, even on your steak. It's actually good on steak, but you gotta grind it a little bit. So I got this little thing. So we're gonna mandolin some of this over top of this. Just a little bit on the top of it. Just a little nutmeg. And you can find this in the international aisle. You can get some big old nutmegs in there. So, And I also, I have a full size, I have a stick of cinnamon, but I didn't feel like grating my fingers. This is a little guy. What they need to do is they need to invent a nutmeg holder so that you don't have to. That's what they need. Somebody invent that. When you patent it, just make sure you send me one free. Or you could always put it as a Dollar Tree, because, you know, I'll get it for $1 there, so. Okay, so. That's my oven. So, put this bad boy back in there. Nutmeg. And it smells so good. But I do keep keep cinnamon stick. So like if you use cinnamon, this is really the best way to use cinnamon. It stays fresher. I mean, why not grate your own cinnamon like that? You get much more strong cinnamony flavor that way. Now, this is going to be French toast, so really any flavor that you want to put in it, you could. So I have, since I'm low carb, one of the things that I can use are extracts. So let me drag out my extracts for you. So I do meringues with sugar substitute. So you've got pumpkin spice meringue, got coconut extract, rum extract. I've got butter, pumpkin spice, peppermint. I've got lots of peppermint. I have bourbon vanilla. I should have used that. Oh man. So these are freebies. I mean, when you're on a diet and you're trying to cook, your extracts are some of your best friends. And I've got lavender vanilla. This stuff is so good. Yeah, it is. Maple extract. You're not going to use a whole lot of it. It's only like a teaspoon, so it's not. And then when it cooks, it burns off, so it's not like you're going to get drunk from it or anything like that. Your extract when you're on a diet is your best friend. So what we're going to do now, that over there, and we're going to take this dish, there it is, with all my little yummy nutmeg on it. We're going to put it right in here. Whoop. Let me just make a lot of noise and scare the cats. Okay, so that's in there. We're going to leave it for about 30 minutes. So take the handy dandy thing here, post it for 30 minutes. And yeah, I'm not going to make you stand there and stare at my spice rack for 30 minutes. So I'll be back. Now would be a good time to chase down Abner and put eardrops in his ears. Hey, Abner. Welcome back. I let it go for 30 minutes and then 5 more minutes on top of it. So altogether, it was 40 minutes in the oven. So I guess you just have to keep an eye on it after about 30 minutes. And my house is smelling so good. It smells like pumpkin pie. Smells like pumpkin pie. So let's take. Never open the stove when you have a necklace on. Oh, look at this. It kind of puffed up. That's the baking powder did that. Look at that. That looks so yummy. Let's see. Let me get a spoon here. Let's see. We'll just put a knife in it like that. Bring it out and look, it's clean. Let me bring it over here. You put a knife in it. Boop. Oh. Clean. See? And while it's hot, I'm just going to run the knife around the sides. That butter didn't keep it from sticking. So we're going to let it sit here and cool. And then we're going to come and slice a piece of it and make some French toast. Yeah, I need to get a can of spray. Oh well. Hello, I'm back. It's kind of cooled off. It's still really hot, and I put it on a plastic plate, so hopefully it won't melt my plate. I did slice it up and put it on a plate, and this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like cornbread, don't you think? That's kind of what it tastes like almost. So, but I told you I was going to make French toast. So, we're going to use regular old butter. Let me see. Of course. We'll just use this one. We use a regular size spatula. I do have regular size ones. So we're just going to take some butter, put it on there. We're going to put the heat on medium. And we're just going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We're just going to put that in there like that. Get that going. I'm going to turn it down just a hair. I need some more eggs. little more egg. I just need one. Wake up, egg. Oh, like that. Because I'm only going to have one piece. This will be my dinner. And then we're going to add a little heavy whipping cream. Dip into my coffee stash. And then, as if I didn't already have enough pumpkin spice in it, I'm gonna add just a couple of shakes of it in there, like that. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go like this. Boop, boop. We're gonna crank that up. You don't want to overwhip the whipping cream, because you know why? Because you don't want to make it better. Because of course we want to make it look like French toast, so you gotta have egg on the outside. Okay. So take this out of here. That. All right. So which one of these do I want to start with? I'll start with this one. I've melted my butter in there. But I think I need to have a little more because I don't want it to sit in there too long. I got my flipper. Put it right there. So, while I'm waiting for this thing to get nice and warm, let me show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. I thought they were so cute. And I got it for the young lady next door. It's called Unicorn Poop Lip Gloss. Lip balm. Yes. What every little girl needs, unicorn poop in her purse. What do you think? I saw that and I thought it was cute and I was like, I can't get that for myself. That's silly. And I said, but I can get it for the little kid next door. Just up here. I need a dish to put it on. And while I'm at it, I think that's done. I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it finish cooling off in there. And I will use this since it's still warm on the bottom. And you can't have French toast without your whipped topping. Watch me sit here and struggle with this. There, I got it open. Oh, one try. All right. So I hear it popping and sizzling. There we are. Are you kidding me? You guys did not tell me I didn't take a piece out to use, right? All right, so I'm going to put one in there like that. And I'm going to flip it like that. Get it on both sides like that. And then into the pan it goes. Woo! Listen to that. Put this right there. I will make some scrambled eggs in a minute. I can turn it up just a little bit. So, oh, look what else I got at the Dollar Tree. I got magnets. Cats make me happy. And they make me poor too, especially when I take them to the vet. And I love cats. There they go. My little magnets for my refrigerator. I should have got a couple more. I think I might have to go back and get a couple more. Okay. So, waiting. Okay. And since it's such a thick piece, I should have had the 18. I should have had the 9 by 13. I'm just gonna flip it up on the edge, and let me make sure. Put it over like that. See it? See how it's nicely golden brown already? See? Put it back. I'll never get to eat this way if I did that way. I never get to eat, right? Caffeine. Okay, so we'll tilt it up on this side. Let's do the edge. Gotta get the edges. Dead edge. I don't really need this anymore. Stick it in there. Look how big that thing is. That's a big old piece of French toast. I think I'm gonna like this. I think this is a recipe I'm gonna keep. This is a keeper recipe. And then, the baking powder made it rise too. Okay, I think it's ready. Okay, we're gonna take this out. You don't have to keep French toast in there very long. I'm gonna just stick this in here, just because. Those Japanese, they always go boop, 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 make a little tornado, turn it off, take it out. That's all you do to eggs. You don't overcook your eggs. All right, so what we need is we need to bring this over here. So, look at that pretty little piece of French toast. See it again? Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I got a sink full of dirty dishes. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this, see, and just put it right on the very top. Just a little bit. To give it a little bit of, yeah, let's just, you know, you use whatever kind of syrup you want. I got Hershey's sugar-free, and it does still have about 3 grams of carbs in it, but hey, there we go. Look at that. Oh, yum. Look at this. Yum yums. So, put this back. Keep you there. Of course, gotta have a little bit of this. There. Get my fork. Get my fork. I don't need this anymore. Ah, big old dish full of sink full of dishes. And there it is. That's my French toast. My low carb French toast. So let's have a taste. See right there in the middle. See right there. It's very light, actually. It's not. It's more French toast-like than egg-like, so it's not like, it is nothing like an egg souffle. It's nothing like a souffle, so it is very much like French toast. I'm definitely getting the nutmeg, and I'm definitely getting the pumpkin spice in there. This is really good. Mmm. I've been wanting something sweet for a week. And I finally got something. Mm. And it's low carb. This is so good. So, that was not bad. Sorry. Would you like some? You got a fork? After you use your own fork, I'll stand 6 feet over here, and you can 6 feet away, and I'll turn my face. I don't have a mask on, so yeah, you better stay over there. I don't have a mask on. Any excuse not to share it with you, right? So, anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Is tomorrow Father's Day? So, happy Father's Day to everybody. Great seeing you. Hope I didn't bore you with my recipe. Maybe you'll give it a try. Like I said, it is 8 eggs in a blender, half a package of regular cream cheese, half a stick of butter melted, half a stick of butter softened, 1 cup coconut flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, cinnamon or whatever, and vanilla. Bake at 350 for about 30 minutes. And then you just roll it in your egg mixture like you would regular French toast, and that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Take it easy. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.